Hey guys, I want to share a experience that I had last night with you guys. I actually had an angelic visitation, an angel of the Lord to show up right in my bedroom, and he shared with me a message from the Lord. So I got it written down right here, and I want to read you guys what I have. Okay, so he says that first of all, it will be a great famine. All right, non-believers will perish. All right. Believers will be protected. It will be a whole bunch of bad weather within the next coming months. So it's supernatural patterns that's affecting the weather as well. He says that China and Russia will come against the United States. He also says to look towards the sky, look towards the second heaven, which is outer space. Greater signs and wonders are towards the heavens. And he says that it's numerous of armies of the heavenly hosts that's present within the heavens. And I asked him, was it okay for me to share this? And he says, yes, warn God's people. So, guys, there you have it. A message from the angel of the Lord. A lot of stuff that's going to take place, a lot more earthquakes in diverse places. I'm talking huge earthquakes, huge storms, supernatural storms, things of that nature, more violence. And he also, the Holy Spirit this morning actually led me to the Bible. So with Luke 21:25, which is what the Holy Spirit led me to, I'm going to read with you guys. And there will be signs in the sun, and the moon, and the stars on the earth, distress in the nations because of the roaring of the sea and the waves. Okay, so the roaring of the sea and the waves is talking about huge storms that the angel shared with me. In Luke 21 and verse 11, there will be great earthquakes. Okay, that's the earthquake. In various places, famines, which the angel spoke about this, and pestilence, and there will be terrors and great signs from heaven. So he spoke about the great signs and the heavenly hosts and the angels and stuff in the second heaven, and the terrors of war that's rising with China and Russia targeting the United States. So the United States is on the fire right now, as far as in the supernatural with God. Judgment is coming, and I just pray for the United States, and I pray for the non-believers to be believers. And I pray in Jesus Christ's mighty name that he covers this with his precious blood.
This storm is enormous. Now, for me to give you a pretty good vantage point, I want to bring up the entire map of the United States. And what I want you at home to do right now, focus on the state of Florida, also focus on the state of Maine. All right? From Maine to Florida. In fact, it's from the Canadian Maritimes all the way down to Havana, Cuba. You are wrapped in cloud cover associated with Helene. But cloud cover is not going to hurt anybody, right? But winds will hurt folks. And look at this. The wind field, as this comes on shore, it's put at least tropical storm force winds down anywhere from Key West had a 55-mile-per-hour gust. Tallahassee.
Yet another hurricane threat is facing Florida's west coast. Just moments ago, Tropical Storm Milton became Category 1 Hurricane Milton and could hit Florida as a Category 3 storm in just a few days. Now, Governor Ron DeSantis has declared a state of emergency for 51 counties ahead of Milton.
Our millions are still talking about the rare 4.8 magnitude earthquake near New York City.
Yo, is this an earthquake?
This live streamer, one of countless people who felt the shaking. In New Jersey, near the epicenter, homes were damaged and water mains broken.
And the Statue of Liberty rattled.
This is one of the largest earthquakes on the East Coast to occur in the last century.
I was in awe from what I saw last night. These strange lights were moving in an interesting pattern until they all stopped in a triangular formation.
What is that?
And there is a lot coming out across the headlines as we're hearing about nuclear war, World War III attack plans that are being drafted up right now as the United States and NATO are saying that they are preparing for nuclear strike attacks against them coming from Russia and China. Now,
why are there two moons in my
camera.
Now to 45,000 dock workers threatening to strike from Texas to Maine at some of the biggest ports in America. Their deadline is just after midnight into Tuesday. The big concern now, how much could this affect the supply chain? ABC's